The day one showed us one thing loud and clear. It doesn't matter if your project is big or small, perfect or messy. What matters is the courage to put it out there. So today we are not just showcasing our project, we are showcasing courage, we are showcasing our creativity, and the most of all, we are showcasing the unstoppable basher spirit, guys. So let's begin here. So of course, I got my power squad with me to keep the flow on fire. So our showcase lead will be Aadhithya, one who makes sure everything behind the scenes. She will be handling all over the showcase, and the showcase timer will be Ancy. She will be keeping us on the track. The presentations will be 5 minutes to 10 minutes. When we are reaching 5 minutes, she will be giving a notification sound, and when we are reaching 10 minutes, she will be giving the another one a notification sound. So Ancy, are you here?
Yes.
Can you give the notification sound when we reach 5 minutes? So this is will be the sound when we reach the 5 minutes and the 10 minutes. So this is the sound when we reach the 10 minutes, and each them will play the key role in making this today's showcase time. So let's begin the meeting. Begin the showcase. I'll hand it over to Aditya. She will be leading it further.
Hello everyone. Hello.
Hi, Abhi.
Hi. I want hello from everyone. I said hello everyone, right?
Yes,
Hello.
hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, hi.
So once again, welcome back to the Project Showcase 3, which is supported by Belmont. So I'm your host for this evening, and I'm genuinely thrilled to guide you through the lineup of incredible innovations and hard work. So before we begin, let me introduce our evaluators for this evening. So, Jeshwin, who is
Hi.
the Chief Operating Officer of Byte Bash Technologies, a multi talented and energetic personality who cooperates with everyone and makes things happen. So, he's also engagement and outreach organizer. Let's give a big round of applause for him.
Thank you for the long introduction, Aditya.
You're welcome. And next up is our founder, Roshan. As you all know, our founder of our community, the initial driving force and cornerstone of Byte Bash. He has brought a real change in his juniors' lives with his guidance. He is also the enlightened Buddha. So give it up for Roshan, bro. Next up is Jijo. He has shown admirable passion for learning in recent years, and he is an inspiration on working hard and improving his skills. Give it up for Jijo. And next up is Shaniya, newly joined developer at Byte Bash Technologies, who never hesitates to show up and is leading the Basher terminal and showing everyone how a true Basher should be. Give it up for Shania. Then Joan Stanny, who is a master designer, also called the greatest asset of Byte Bash entities. He designs admirable stuffs like that leave people in oh my god, wow, that kind of stuff. Give it up for Joy. And Sri Ram, you all know him. He's our game developer. Give it up for Sri Ram. Okay, so let's dive into the session. So let us start with our first presenter, who is Vishal, the Captain Bash of Lumina, who came up with the project Media Analyzer, which falls under the category AIML. Let us welcome Vishal to present. Vishal, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you can proceed.
Uh, Good evening, all. I'm here to
Good evening.
present my second project, which I got from my internship. The my internship company is fully based on AI and agents. They'll be developing AI products as a service. One second. So they gave me this task, that is to develop an AI agent which actually handles their social media. What it actually does is, it will gather some trending topics and bring it upon to the AI agents, analyze it, and also it generates some post contents and post it to their social media platform. So it is actually an B2B company, like B2B product. B2B is nothing but a business to business product. Like, for example, we have companies manufacturing spare parts of the cars, right? Who sells the spare parts to a actual car manufacturing company. So that is what business to business product actually means. So let me just share my screen. Is it visible?
Yes, Vishal.
Before the N8 workflow, let me show you the markdown file which I have for explaining the flow, because the N8 is so complicated. Let me just explain by this. I actually divide this task into 3 branches. So at the first branch, it actually collect the data, as I said. We use RSS feeder and Google Trends API. That's something called, I mentioned here, SERP API, which is a Google search engine, which actually gathers information from all other social media, trending topics. So we have an AI agent which actually prioritize the topic. Even if the social media has so many topics, it will prioritize some 4 to 5 topics and move to the dashboards. The dashboard is nothing but we would have a Google sheet where we will have some certain appropriate contents which should be posted. So it will verify using that Google sheet and move to the agents. So these are all the 5 agents which I use in the first branch. So one actually planned the posting, and one writes the blog, and as some optimizes, and at last we will also humanize the text. Like it must be look like human made, right? So for that, there is another agent. So like that, the derived content will go for HTML converter, and it will get converted into HTML files and publish it to the WordPress. So through the WordPress, it will go to the Google Sheet. So by this, the branch one has completed. So what it does is, it will gather resources and choose some 5 to 4 topics, generate some content to post, and give it to the next branch. So what the next branch does is, it actually post from your social media. Before posting, it will just send a Gmail approval. Uh, for example, if it will send a Gmail approval, like it is in time to post, like this is the post we are going to post, so kindly verify it. If you give the verification, it would automatically move to the next section. Whether we have to generate some image or something, then it would choose the platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and things. And then the third branch is to analyze the views, like analyze the reach out of your post, the post that has been created. So that what it actually does. It may look simple, but it took me like around 1 month to do, even along with my fellow team leader in my internship company. So this is the actual workflow. We have a schedule trigger here at to 10 a.m. I guess. So by this, it would go as I said. For all the agent, we use this OpenAI model, Azure OpenAI model, and I couldn't run this for now because I don't have the data, which is an official data. I couldn't use that, and also the credentials have been not given. I just sent it this workflow to them, and they confirmed that it worked fine. So yeah, this is the branch one. As I said, we have 5 more agents to uh, uh, prioritize the topic and write a blog and enhance it, humanize it. So these are all the 5 agents. And after that, we have a editor. Then it would go for WordPress here. After the Google Sheet, it would go for a WordPress. Then a mail has been sent. So the social media post has been created here. And after the social media post creation, it would go for posting. Like when you got the approval, it would move for the next branch, like posting in the appropriate social media contents. Yeah, that's all about my project.
That was too much complicated stuff for me. But great presentation, Vishal. So let's call upon our evaluator, Jeshwin, to evaluate the presentation.
Oh, hi Vishal. So it's really a great project. Actually, like we could tell that just by looking at that innate and graph you made. Actually, like it looks literally haywire, and it of course is a lot more complex than we think it is. Because I saw, I just came across the pattern you used in there, and it's quite complicated, and it's really appreciable, Vishal. And I just wanted to ask whether you have a user interface for this.
Yeah, that was for another team. Like in this team, I have to develop an agent. They have a
Okay.
separate front end for that, developed
Okay.
by React, I guess. For the backend, they have
Okay.
used Laravel.
Okay, that's great, Vishal. It's good actually.
Thank
So,
you.
like, did you come up with all of this architecture, Vishal?
Not no actually, because if you see this particularly, you may have some broken notes. Like I didn't
Okay.
organize that much. I have my fellow team leader who helped me in that.
Okay, okay, Vishal. So, yeah, great, Vishal. It's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeshwin, for the valuable feedback. And a big round of applause once again for Vishalan. So next up, we have Akshaya Lebin Sipsi, who has came up with the project Log IQ, which is a mobile app. And this will be evaluated by Evo Jeshwin. Akshaya, you can start presenting.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Akshaya,
Can you hear me?
you're audible, Akshaya. Proceed.
Yeah. Around this everyone, and my project is log IQ, which is an attitude practice.
Actually, sorry to interrupt, Vishal, but your voice is a little low, actually. Or, like, am I the only one who's facing this issue, or like
No,
low for
it's
everyone?
low.
Okay.
Now can you hear me?
A little louder, actually.
So around greetings to everyone. My project is log IQ, which is an attitude practice application. I started to build in a Flutter, but recent I want that. It is still like I have done this like AI. So I have said I have done a log IQ, which is a gamified aptitude practice web app. It has
I guess Akshaya is facing
sorry,
some
sorry.
issues. Okay, now you're audible. You can present.
So I have used to create this app with AI. So users can experience in this web app. The user can experience four domains of aptitude questions, uh, which are quantitative, qualitative, and logical reasoning. So this helps the user to build the aptitude skill by daily practicing it. And I also added streak and points features, which motivate the users to practice daily. So I have a small description. The key features are it has a login page. Users can use their name and qualification as well. And after that, it
ask whether we want to work with quantitative, qualitative, or logical reasoning problems. So each category contains three levels: easy, medium, and hard level. It have uh, as now I have included 5 multiple choices questions. So if you answered correctly, it will give some points, and if it is wrong, we will be given the correct answers with some explanation. It also has a progress tracker, which plays a role that it shows current streak and total points and the date we last practiced it. So these are the things I have entered the questions in JSON as local input. So after all, I want 5 different questions each day. So I am to do with using by API and database. So this is what I have done. So let us see the model of that. So is my screen visible?
Yes, Akshaya.
In the login page, you have to enter your name and as well as the qualification. And after starting it, we have a streak, total points, and last practice today. And if I select the category, we could see the easy, medium, and hard levels. If I select one, I have questions of each. If I answered, it will give correct, and if it is wrong, it will give the explanation and answer. I'm simply giving the answers. That's it. So I have got the score 5, and if you want to practice again, you can practice. So this is about my project.
Okay, actually, like, so do you use like any kind of time stamps to maintain the streak and everything, actually?
Sorry,
Do you use like any timestamps inside your code so that you could track your streak and everything, actually?
I didn't get that.
How are you tracking the streak, actually?
So as I said, I have done this by using AI.
Okay. Sure. So yeah, so the questions are AI generated, or you have to like predefine it and set it up yourself.
No, these questions I have currently given by me.
Okay.
So
So in future, you're planning to do it make it AI generated, right? Mhm. Hello.
yes, in the future, I think that I could make it with APIs. And
Okay. It's great. Awesome, literally, and you have like come up with a real time problem. It's absolutely amazing. You've also like thought about giving additional features like streak, total points, and everything. It's really great, actually.
yes.
Amazing project, Akshaya. Now I can, not me,
Yes.
we can practice with the aptitude and stuff. So next up we have Adi Krishnan, who's gonna present the project titled Front End, which is a website. I call upon Adi Krishnan to present.
1 second. 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 1 sec
Is she there? Okay, I guess he's not there. So let's move on to the next participant, Akshaya A, who's with the project titled Resume Builder app, which is a mobile app. So I call upon Akshaya to present.
Good evening, everyone. My project is a resume builder, which is made using Byte coding web framework. I can show this. This to helps anyone quickly create a professional resume, and main features multiple templates. We can customize a template and colors, font size, and user can pick variety of professional design templates and full customization. Uh, I can personal. It's We can enter our details and we customize our template, modern or professional or creative, and font size, medium or large. It will give a full color, and it is easy to download the final resume. We convert as PDF or document with a click. We can start building and enter our details, and it will customize easily, and then we can download also easily. That's all about my project. Thank you.
I invite Jeshwin to evaluate Akshaya's project.
Yeah, so hi, Akshay. The project was really great, and I was quite astounded by your UI design skills. Actually, like it looked so professional. Actually, like it looks similar to Canva, literally. And yeah, and one minor suggestion I'd like to give you, Akshay.
Uh,
I feel like you might have to add a field. Okay, like for instance, like you have given a set of predefined fields, right, to enter information.
okay.
No, like you have already given quite few fields, right? Like name, degree, college, location, and everything. You have text fields for each and everything, right? Like if at all you give
Yes.
an additional option like add field, like to enable people to add a customized field. For instance, if at all I have skills in Python, I have some skills in Python, I can actually like give add another field and like manually enter it. So that would be useful in okay. And overall, it's literally a great product, and you have solved the real-time problem and it's really appreciated. So that's it about the project.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeshwin. Let's give it up for Akshaya for this amazing project. Moving on, we have Soumya S, who has came up with the project System Monitoring, which is a website. And in the absence of Roshan Lal, Jeshwin will be evaluating.
Hello everyone, am I audible?
Yes, Soumya, you're audible.
Let me share my screen. Guys, is my screen visible?
Yes, Soumya.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
Shaniya.
Good evening,
Yeah.
everyone. I am Soumya, and today I'm going to talk about a project I worked on, which is about system monitoring using Python automation. This is something very useful for keeping track of your computer performance. Before I show the full project, let me start with how I began. At first, I created a simple Python script. It was basic. It collected CPU, disk, memory, and the network information from my computer. When I run it, the script automatically saved the output in a folder called system.log.
Soumya, your voice is breaking.
Okay. So this is every time we run the script, so we can check them whenever we want. For example, if it's yesterday or even 2 days ago, the logs are still in the folder. This makes it easy to track system data over time without keeping the terminal open. This small script helped me to understand how Python can interact with the system, gather data, and save it automatically. After that, I expanded this project into a full Python automation tool with a web dashboard. Now it collects like CPU, memory, disk usage, and battery status. And the dashboard was created using Flask, which lets me view the data nicely in the browser. And the tool also gives desktop notification using Win 10 toast whenever the server speed or disk usages goes to high. So in my project, I have mainly used few Python libraries. The first one is Flask. That's what's make this whole thing run like a small website instead of just printing in terminal. Flask lets me open it in the browser and see the output neatly. Then the most important one is psutil, which is used to fetch the information from my system. This library is like a heart of the project. So I also add Win10 Toast, which is a library that shows small notification pop-ups on Windows. For example, if CPU or memory usage goes too high, a message have to keep checking pops up saying like CPU usage is high. That's why I don't have to keep checking the page all the time. Apart from this, I use some built-in Python modules like platform, which gives me OS and the processor detail. Socket, which gives me help get the IP address and the host name. And so if I put it simply, Flask is for the website and PS util is for collecting all the system information. Win10 toast for the alerts means notification, and the other small modules help me to add some extra details. So what you can see in my dashboard. So here you can see the CPU, memory, and the disk usages. Here you can see the system informations like OS, version, machine, etc. And in the CPU specification, in this I learned a new thing, that's the difference between the physical core and the logical core. Physical core is the actual core, it's in my CPU. The logical core was a virtual core that was created by hyperthreading to handle the workload. And then here you can see the memory specification, and here disk specifications. At the bottom you can see the battery informations. So everything updates in real time, and the notification alerts me if something goes too high. And the user interface was done using Byte coding, so which helped me to make it simple and easy to understand. It's minimal but clear, showing all the key informations. So now let me share why this project is useful. First, it automates system monitoring, saving time and effort. So second, it logs all important system data so we can track performance over time. Third, it alerts you instantly if CPU, memory, or the disk usages goes too high, preventing problem. And finally, it is easy to use. And I also learned a lot about Python automation, working with simple libraries, and handling real-time data efficiently. So in short, I started with a simple Python script that saved logs in a folder and then expanded it into a full Python automation monitoring tool with a web interface. I also add some improvements like real time notification and a dashboard to make it data more easier to read. And the project helped me to combine Python programming with the practical system monitoring, and it's useful, efficient, and easy to use, manage. Okay, that's my project. I hope you found it interesting. Thank you.
I invite Jeshwin to proceed with the evaluation.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing for me. I'm just speechless, to be honest. I feel like you've done a literally great job at notification management and all the stuff which you just explained is very easy, actually. So you've done that, and like the very first instance, you had the courage to do something like that. For that itself, I'll give you a big round of applause from me.
Thank
And
you.
yes, like I don't have any corrections for you, from me, honestly. This
Thank
is
you.
perfect.
Thank you, Jeshwin, and thank you, Soumya, for your amazing project. Give a big round of applause for Soumya. Our next presenter is Amrutha. She's gonna present her project titled Med Expo, which is a web app. Amrutha,
Hello, Bashers. Am I audible?
yes, Amrutha.
So, let me share my screen. So, my screen is visible.
Yes, Amrutha. The screen is visible.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. And all you know, I'm Amrutha. So today I'll be presenting Med Expo. It's a publication that helps user search for medicine and check drug interactions and manage their personal medicine list. So when I was sitting in the Basha HQ 2 days before, Jeshwin Bro was just showing his project like Doc AI. So I was thinking I want to create the child version of that, so like the miniature just to give the information about only a medicine. So I thought to do this. So the main aim of this project is to provide a reliable medicine information in a simple and user friendly way. So the problem that MedExpo addresses is very practical. Like many people take multiple medicines at the same times, and especially those with like synchronic conditions. They often don't know whether the medicines are safe to take together, which causes drug to drug interactions and harmful side effects. So that like medicine names can be confusing. One drugs may give different brand names and spelling variations and the generic names. So finding accurate information usually requires consulting professionals, while online sources can be unreliable. So the main reason of this is like so we have in more reliable web apps like this. So I wanted to create a solutions that help a regular users like searching medicines easily. So check for possible interactions, keep a personal list for quick access. So these all the things that which I have what they aim to do this. So the objectives what I was expecting is like the medicine search. So here you can here you can search medicine bar, look up any medicine's name to get their usage and dosage, side effects, and warnings and drug interactions. So this all about the medicine search, and the categories I was added here is like it's like for easy, like when they have a problem and they have to without searching the medicine name, they just have to go through it, these categories. If they have any problems like pain or something, they are looking for a pain reliever. So if we are looking here, we will be seeing a certain medicines that regularly everyone use for this particular issues. So here I have added a particular diseases like medicines. So here you can see the cardiologists that related medicines, and I have added digestive and diabetes. So like allergic vitamin tablets. So these all will contain several medicines. So you can easily go through it, and it will show a certain usage of this medicine, and also you can see the details of this medicines all through it. So next, we'll be having a drug interaction thing. Like if we are having a medicine for two things, if we having a medicine like with the same name or a same which we have used in same issues, so you can insert two medicines, and you can check the interactions between them, if you have to use or not. The interaction will be shown here. So if we can also we can we use this, and we can see the usage of medicine. If it's useful, you can save this all over here. So we can see here saved medicines. You can see all the saved medicines here. I will be explain it in a demo session. So let's go to the tech stack. So the tech stack I have used here is okay. The tech stack is built with a simple stack. For front end, I have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for structure, styling, and app logic. And the main thing is like I have used the API integration. For API integration, I have used that RX Norm AI. I hope everyone know that, developed by US National Libraries of Medicine. So the API will provide the standardized identifier and drug names. It will be giving and providing us a standardized medicine names. And it's ensure that whether we are searching for a generic name and brand name, it's mapped to a correct medicines. And also it's allowed to check drug to drug interactions directly from a reliable medical source. So and also, and I've used for that app, for this app, I have used the JavaScript handling search, filtering, interaction checkings, and managing the personal medicines, which I have shown earlier, saved medicines. So for the interface, I built with a responsive CSS. This is just a 2 days before plan, so I have to do it quickly. So I have just added a simple and user-friendly UI, I think. So by using the RX Norm API, the MedExpo is not just a static project; it's connect to a real world healthcare database, making the result more accurate and scalable. So that's it about the technical stacks and the user interface. Now let's move to the demo session. So here is the I have already searched a medicine here. So let's do any other medicine, like I can search in browser like medicine for ulcer. Can search medicine there. So it will be giving the usage, and it's for peptic ulcer, and every usage, the dosage what which we have want to use, and the shows the side effects and the warning and the drug interactions here. So if we want to save this, we can save this and can use. You can see here in a saved message. So these all about the my project, and the the errors I have faced was I wanted to add a more medicines, like the medicines we are asking that have to give all of the information, but still now I can't get rid of this because this API can give standardized medicines only. So here you can see that it has only 18 plus total medicines here. So I'm trying to give all those medicines what we are searching for and getting the informations, the medicine we are searching, and still I'm trying and I'm facing some errors on those things. So this is what. So and also I have to say one thing. This is the application like drugs.com and Midspace and the official RX norm browser also having these features already for providing medicines, lookups, and interaction checkings. And this shows such tools or practically used for, and that's all in demands. So this MedExpo is just my attempt to build the simplest and light by version of those systems. So this is all about my project, guys. So that's it.
Let's welcome Jeshwin to evaluate.
Amrutha, actually, like you kind of made me feel proud, Amrutha. Just like you told, you inspired it from Dog Day, so of course, it's great.
Thank you.
And yeah, and especially you thought of real-time problem and what to say. You've done a lot of research, Amrutha. I could tell that because like you came up with this RX and everything, right?
Yes.
RX green medicines and everything, and I just saw your stack and it's literally amazing actually. Like but actually do you include side effects of the drugs, Amrutha? It is already there, not visible.
I'm not you're not audible, Jeshwin. Can you say it again?
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Have you integrated the side effects of the medicines you enlisted, Amrutha?
Yes, Jeshwin, I haven't.
Oh, okay, Amrutha. I didn't see that properly. So yes, that was amazing, Amrutha.
If you want me
Literally,
to show it again, Jeshwin.
no, that's fine, Amrutha. It's literally a great work you have done with that. Honestly. Actually, like I was kind of planning to integrate it into Doctor actually, like drug medicine plan, and I was kind of developing an architecture for it. But you've done it a lot more better than the architecture I had developed.
Thank you, thank you so much.
Okay, so that's it about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeshwin. You guys are a great threat to doctors, I guess. So, thank you, Amrutha. Let's give a big round of applause for Amrutha's project. And next up, we have Geo Nitin, whose project is Library Management System, which is a website. And this will be evaluated by Jeshwin.
Good evening, guys. Am I audible?
Yes, Geo.
So, before presenting my project, I want to share you a story. There have been plenty of times when I borrowed books from the library and ended up keeping them longer than I should and not even realizing the due dates. Of course, it's some penalties along the way. And yes, I even forgot to renew some book. And while I'm going to renew my book, I thought of this idea and I ended up building this project. So let's begin to present my project. Is my screen visible?
Yes,
Yes,
Gio.
Gio, you can proceed.
Okay. And this is my project library management system. And here we have two dashboards: staff dashboard and users dashboard. First, we log in the staff. Here, it shows the total number of books and active users and books, how many books are borrowed, and where he have some options of adding new book. So let's create a book titled Peaky Blinders. The name Stephen Knight. If you add, select this option, a book titled Peaky Blinders by Stephen Knight will be created. And before showing other options, I add a new user named Bruce. So here, this is how we can create a new user. And for instance, let's log out from the user staff dashboard and log into the user. Okay, here we are in the users dashboard. Here we can connect users Google Calendar to this dashboard. So they can receive due dates as a reminder. I set up my account only for test. So further we can add users Gmail. So here we can see that Google Calendar is connected. So when I try to here we can try with booking a new book, Peaky Blinders. When I select booking, it will shows like this. Your booking request for Peaky Blinders has been submitted to their library staff. So let's go back to the staff login. Here is a message from Bruce Wayne, Peaky Blinders by Stephen Knight. Here the staff will decide whether to ignore or accept the booking. We select accept, it will sorry for the inconvenience. Let's try with another user account. Here's a message for booking acceptance of booking request. So when I go back to the account, we have this user has a message which shows your booking request was approved. So if we need to click this markers rates. Then again in the admin dashboard, so while doing like this, the user can only book a book, not actually borrow it. So when the user books a book and borrowed actually a physical book, the staff can mark select a mark as borrowed, and if the user not actually own that physical book after booking, the staff can cancel the booking. So now if the booking I selected borrowed, the user must have mm, the reminder. So let's go back to time. And he will also get receive a message for borrowing that book. Now if I went to see my Google Calendar, I actually have a reminder set automatically by the system, like library. So before the day of due date, it will remind me to settle the due. And we have further features in staff login. Here we can active bookings, active loans, view all books that are available, and can add new user, manage user, can view details of the user, can send a message. Like we can, the staff can send a single message to all users at a time. For instance, uh, if I send the message and the selected users will receive the messages sent by the staff. And we can edit the user too. Then here we can analyze the user reports. And can track the overdue books. Here we can see there's no overdue loans. Now coming back to the user account, there's some features too. Here we can give a review for books. Peaky Blinders. I think there's a problem in reviewing books. Here we can review the books. The user can review the books on their own, and all the users, including the staffs, can see the review. But here's a problem: I can't review. So that's it about my. That's all about my project, and it, for database I used Supabase, PostgreSQL, and for Google Calendar I used Google Cloud Console API. And that's it. Thank you guys for seeing my presentation.
Okay, I invite Jeshwin to evaluate Geo's project.
So yes, you're
Yes, brother.
very honest. Actually, me and Michael earlier had a conversation actually, and we were discussing whether we'll just board in the second years into Byte Bash Tech, but we both came up with the point saying let them learn a little bit more so that they could pop in up just like that. And you know like but now I totally feel that you guys are even beyond qualified to become an intern into Byte Bash Tech. Actually, you're very capable, and it's literally awesome, Jonathan. You have thought of a real time problem at the very same time you've actually sorted out all the minute details of the product you've built, and it's absolutely great. And I honestly am very curious to know about the tech stack you've used in here. Okay, so one small suggestion I'd like to give here is you can go for MCPs. Actually, I saw a lot of fields where you can use MCPs, which would make your work a lot easier inside your project. So that's one suggestion, and that's literally awesome. Jonathan.
Thank you.
Complicated.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
And for front end, I used React, TypeScript, and Tailwind. For backend, Supabase. And for authentication and security, I used Google Web.
Okay.
And
Did you use any message transferring protocols for passing message between the admin and the
no, brother, I simply used the Supabase. I
supervisor?
created a table for this and used as a message transferring source.
Okay. So about the server side code, Jonathan, actually it's quite complex. So you did it through Supabase itself.
What, brother?
Actually, the server side code, actually, it requires a quite complicated server side code, right? For message
Yeah.
transfer and everything. So how did you do that?
I asked the Copilot for that query and I simply pasted it in the SQL editor.
Okay, Jonathan. That's a wonderful job, actually. Yes.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Jeshwin and Geo. That was a whole lot of features compressed inside a single website. And also, your story was sad, and I cried. Okay, thank you so much, Geo. Give a big round of applause for Geo. And Basher Jijo will be evaluating the next 5 presenters. So I invite Jijo, and next up we have double presenters, Shaniya and Litin, presenting Smart Attendance System, which is a web app. I welcome Shaniya and Litin to present.
Hello everyone. Today, am I audible?
Yes, Shaniya, you can.
Today, I and Letan are going to present a project. We have developed this project for Smart India Hackathon as a prototype, and this project is called Smart Attendance System. Uh, I care. There was 2 roles, which is staff role and admin role, and Letin take care of admin role, and I did staff role. Letin will be explaining the web page overall architecture and the admin page. I will be explaining staff architecture. I welcome Letin to present.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, Latin, you
Yes,
are.
Litin.
Okay, I am Libun. We have developed this application. It's not a web application, it's an Android application. And we have developed it using Flutter and to entirely build it vibe coding. And the problem statement was they asked an app, it must be cost efficient and it needs to work offline. And there must be, and they can able to mark the occurrence using RFID or facial recognition. For in the rural areas, it should be useful for rural schools. If you use facial ID means it will be harder to manage and add face details of the students and the security reasons. We went to RFID. Actually, is the UI of the app. It has 2 roles, admin role and staff role. The admin, you can able to access the entire school details and can able to edit the staff details. And the staff can able to add students and mark attendance and extract it and also sync to cloud. It's a dashboard of the page. It shows the schools and staff members, attendance percentage, students, and it's here. This one is working actually. Others are not working. And this is a school management system. We can track schools. Is my screen visible?
No, Litin.
It's now visible.
No, it's not.
So it's an issue. Wait a minute.
Actually, Latin's power gone. So shall we present next presenter?
Yeah, sure, Jania.
Thank you, Aditya.
Thank you. So next up we have Anitas, where the project name Discord bot, and which comes onto the category Discord bot. So let's welcome Anitas. Anitas, are you there?
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, wait a second.
Okay.
So today in this project showcase, I discovered a Discord bot to present in front of you guys. So one line of that bot is the to give some points to all members of the clan for the clan gathering stuff. Okay, and how it started. At first, our clan gathering meetings to give points comes our ex IT organizer Benny and Sam will create a functionality in our database to give points to all members. But if the clan gathering happens, he want to go to the database and run the functionality to give the points for the members of the clan. So that time I asked about the DC bot stuffs. That time I don't know about what are the DC bots, why they are acting. So I asked like that, and he gave me a task to make a DC bot that gives points to all members in a particular clan, but using a language JavaScript. It's how it started, how the idea comes. The text tags. For text tags, we using JavaScript as a DC bot and database as a super base. So now I present a demo of it. Screen is visible.
Yes, and it is.
Now let me start the server first. Wait. Now the server started. Okay. Uh, First see our super base. I don't not create a new project for the database. I just do it with our Bash terminals database. That's the reason behind it to takes more time to describe the errors. For our main aim is to be take the if that Captain Bash is posting something like a clan gathering meeting happens at today, uh, including the date, we want to take the date and give points to the all members of the clan. So let I show how the database works. See if Anita's name is present and name, okay, and Discord username is Anita C. Okay. Uh, if I posted something with the date, including clan gatherings, that takes a Discord username and it uses the clan ID. Here is it, clan ID to take some members of the clan list to give points to the members, and it also want to update in this table, points table, because it will helps you in a terminal to show the graphs stuffs. Okay, like if he's a member, if I change my role to member, wait a second. Now if I am in a basher role, I connected this channel's ID to row.env folder. Okay, now I just put a message in it, but it not gives points or something. No, the bottle just seeing and just wait for checking the my ID is equal to or my title is Captain Bash. If it's not responding. If I change it to Captain Bash role, here we see how it works. User result Anitas, but title Basher, so it does not respond to me. Now I change it to Captain Bash and post a message like The bot will take reads automatically their date and give them members for clan members avoid give 3 points for all members, and it also shows how many members will awarded about that points on that date, the given date. Let you see how it works. See, I registered only 3 members. Oh, wait a second. See, my points is 84. I also update another message. See, now it's updated to 84. How this is how this works. But this bot does not like us bash I to run and 2 times or 3 times. If like I repeat the same date, like 28, it does not give points. But our bash I doing like 1 day for one point awarding, so it's not inserted in that. So that's my project.
That was a great work, Anitas. Now I call upon Pasha Jijo to evaluate.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Anitas, am I audible?
Yes, audible.
Yeah. May I know what kind of tech stacks are used in this project?
JavaScript and backend for Superbase.
Okay, okay. How you handles that response from front end to Superbase? Like what kind of API have you used?
Wait a second. I just activated Superbase developer services and just copied that IDs to inserted in my .tnv folder.
Yeah, yeah. And I have one doubt also. May I ask
Uh,
you?
okay.
Yeah. Like a few days ago, our basher Andrea had fight with our Discord iBot AI. That AI doesn't pick her fight. Does this AI even pick Andrea's fights?
Uh, if Andrea fights it, but also it also acts like that bash I bot.
Okay, okay. Da. Good project. Da. Excellent work.
Okay, thank you.
Keep this energy into your next project too. Good luck. Da.
Okay.
And it is, I just have something to say. Actually, it's quite repetitive, but I think you folks haven't explored MCPs and workflows yet. But I'd highly suggest you to do that because the work you've done is absolutely amazing. But like you could have done it in a lot more easier way. Actually, like, you've done perfect work and it's complex and it's great that you've done it with the proper consistency. But try to explore it when you have the time. Innate in workflows and MCPs and all those other stuff. It could be done in a lot more easier way and even more little efficiently
Okay,
and even
brother.
more with a little bit of efficiency. Actually,
Okay, brother. I will um, do some stuffs in N8 and NCPs
yeah.
for the next project showcase.
Okay, it's a great talk actually.
Jeshwin, do
Thank
you
you.
have any servers to use for running and Indian?
What, brother?
To Jeshwin, so you asked him to run Indian not proper, right? So you have to select
Yes.
hosting. So,
I didn't get you, bro. Please come in.
So if you run in super base, it is pre-planned, right? And in N10, do we
It,
have a pre-plan for something? If you have to self-post it, right? So do you have any
yes, yes, yes. Actually, like yesterday, they
you
are
can
coming with an
explore on
open
it?
source thing. So it's not completely self-posted, but yes, I just thought it could be integrated into it.
Thank you, Anitas, for your great project. And thank you, evaluators. And next, we have Shania and Litin back again with their project. Shania,
Yes, Aditya.
So am I audible?
you can proceed.
Once again, good evening to everyone. I and Latina are going to present a project. This is a mobile app, and we have developed this for a Smart India Hackathon as a prototype. And there is two roles in this smart attendance app. One is admin, and another one is staff. And Latin take care of admin role, and I have taken care of staff role. We both have split up our work and we built. So Latin will be explaining about this project and the admin role. I welcome Latin to explain.
Hey, am I audible?
Yes, Litin.
Hello. Okay. Okay. We have developed this application for Martin the Hackathon. They asked for requirements for low-cost, user-friendly mobile app for marking attendance. Here are the two roles. The admin role can able to add the schools and manage staff and assign their roles. And the staff roles can able to mark the attendance. And now you need to this page. Okay. In this page, we can able to share manage schools. Here we can able to add schools. It will ask the school name first. And based on the schools in India, I have said this elementary education means it will be from PKG to 8th standard, and secondary education means PKG to 10th standard, and senior secondary means up to 12th standard will be there. And we need to give us unique ID. Based on this, it will generate the staff IDs automatically. Uh, it should be minimum 3 numbers. And here are the auto-generated usernames for staff and passwords. It can be changed. The passwords can be changed in the staff login page. You can do, and this was linked to backend using PostgreSQL in Superbase. If yes, added schools here. In this page, we can edit the school names and details, and can able to add new staff. If there's two sections in class, we can add new staff and assign the roles to the same class. We can assign the class and remove staff, reset the password, deactivate. So the features in this page, and in the settings page, we can configure the RFID readers and how much time we need to scan the devices and how much time it should take to sync the data from online to cloud. Because it was their main thing they asked. They need to sync the data to cloud to their government servers. using backup page. Security settings. Can able to change the password for admin and infos. And these are on having completed it. And that's all about admin page. And now Shania will continue to the staff rules. Am I audible?
Yes, Nitin, you are. Nitin, shall we proceed with the evaluation?
Oh,
Okay, wait
sorry,
a minute.
sorry, Aditya. I muted my mic and I didn't realize that, and I was speaking continuously. Sorry.
Okay, proceed.
Yeah. Since they asked offline attendance system, we have this will be working in offline. If the internet is connected, it will be singing to the cloud, and using staff username and password from admin portal. We will be logging into the staff dashboard, and we can change our password as we desire. Uh, Ritin, can you show that change password setting?
Yes,
Yeah, by
yes,
using
yes.
this, we can change our password, and in staff management system there will be RFID scanner. If we connected, it will work. Since it's not connected now, it won't work. And manual attendance, we can add students we can mark students as absent or present using manual attendance if in case RFID failed. And then we can manage students details, and we can export student details very efficiently and easily. We can even add new students as a class in charge. We can add new students, we can delete a student. So those features we have. And by we can also export attendance. We no need to calculate manually that how many students present, how many students absent. So using that, we will be exporting. This will be exporting in a CSV format, and they can view it in Excel or anything. uh, and we can also view the reports. uh, that's what the staff dashboard contains, and the text tags will be explained by Litin.
We have used Flutter and front end of Flutter, and back then we have used Superbase. If we can move to evaluation part.
So, just can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
just out of curiosity, okay. So just
Okay.
for integrating those IoT stuff like this RFID scanner and biometrics and all, did you use any embedded coding systems and something like that?
Actually, it was embedded and white coding. See, we
Okay. So you
drafted
used
what
embedded
we
coding in that.
want. Embedded coding, I think, no, still not. It's just a prototype we wanted to build for rest, recording a video and uploading it for essay expert. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Can we proceed with the evaluation?
Okay.
Okay, I call upon Basher Jijo to evaluate Shania and Litin's project.
Yeah. Nitin, am I audible?
Yes, bro.
Nitin, how you handle that cloud services, Which kind of service you are using?
Backend,
You have mentioned that's kind of cloud services syncing, like something that.
yes, it will sync to database, right? Actually,
Okay, not a
like
cloud.
no, it will
It's a
sync to
data
database.
superbase.
Yes, the
Superbase.
admin can able to extract it. Yes,
Okay, da, okay. Da. Did you use any kind of AIs in your project?
for build or integrating.
Yeah, integrated any kind of AIs.
No. So we need integrating
Mm,
connected.
then how it generate? Then how it auto generated like what student? Either staff
Staff ID.
stuffs. Staffs.
Yes, based on the school ID, I have reset given. I have asked that A to build
Is
based
that
on the
all
school
or
ID.
is that
Either
all
we
or
build it
predefined?
next to it.
Predefined.
Yes, predefined. Based on the
Okay.
school ID, it will generate.
Okay. Da. Is that all or dynamic or hard code?
I can't understand that.
Dynamic means real time update ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும். ஹார்ட் கோட்னா
It's
ஜஸ்ட் இவன்
updated
மட்டும்
one.
அப்டேட் ஆகாது.
It will update actually.
ஓகேடா. எக்ஸலன்ட் டீம் ஒர்க்டா. குட்.
Thank you, Jijo, for your work.
Yeah. If it's built up
Correct.
from ground up, or did you source any project and build up on it?
Yes, it was built from scratch actually.
Okay.
Thank you, Roshan and Jijo, for your evaluation. And great work, Shaniya and Litin. I wish you very good luck winning SIH. And next up, we have Aparna Suresh presenting online course selector, which comes under the category web app. Aparna?
Yes, Aadhithya.
Hi.
So, am I audible?
Yes, Aparna.
So, I've created an online course selector app, and this is something like this might be existing already, and we have faced some difficulties while we do some online courses. No, I've added all the difficulties that I faced while creating an online while learning something from an online course app. That is like I've added an AI learning buddy, like where he'll help us. That AI buddy will help us to access. It's a 24/7 chatbot who helps us in our studies. Then we have a node generator where we'll get the node generator. Like we don't want to take it down while it gives us notes directly, and then we'll have a demo video before we go get into the course. We'll have a demo video of what we are going to do, what syllabus we are going to study, what kind of course we are going to study. That is what we are having. And as I've done it in a time span of 1 day, so I've done just the front end of it, and I'll just share it. And this is the app where first when I get into it, we'll get a login page. Let me share my name and password, and we'll get into the app. And here we'll have the different courses. Like I have added 2 courses where this is totally done by vibe coding, and I've done with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And here I'm using this. For login page and all, I've used this the local storage for storing it, and then I've added dashboard. We'll get into know the XP daily streaks, and we'll even get badges for if we have done something. And then here the courses and all, it's added dynamically by JavaScript arrays, dynamically rendered using JavaScript arrays. And then the AI chat box is like it shares us if you have any doubt, it shares whatever we want. And now currently I've used it just with predefined rules that I've
predefined responses, and only what I have shared that it shares that answers, and then it is so, and now it I've shared like this, and I'll make sure to integrate with an open AI model, open AI APIs, and I'll integrate this. And here this app is like here I've used only YouTube videos to share all this stuff, and then that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Aparna, and I call upon Roshan to evaluate Aparna's project.
Aparna, have you ever looked into class central?
I was not able to get you.
A website called Class Central. So it finds you courses you need. Have you looked into that website?
To get you.
Am I audible?
Yes.
So there is a website called Class Central. Did you get the website name?
Yes.
So check that website. So they are scraping the web and they are finding the courses and they are making this. If you try to scrape that website, then it will be easier for you to get the courses and display it in your project.
Okay.
And another thing I thought of is, so do you have the Perplexity Pro subscription?
Yes, I have.
So they have API keys. So you said that you were going to use this OpenAI's model, right?
Yes.
So if someone comes and asks, I mean, so you first go call the Perplexity API. So Perplexity is good in finding things on the internet. Then it will return a list. You process that to Gemini or OpenAI to give the another response. So try something like that. Maybe it will work.
Oh,
That's good for you.
Thank you, Roshan, for evaluation. And great project, Aparna Suresh. Let's give a big round of applause for Aparna.
And I have a question for Shaniya.
Yeah, proceed.
Shaniya, is your idea submitted in the portal?
No, that problem statement reached the maximum count, so we didn't submit it.
Okay, so you are trying to submit another one, or you already submitted another one?
We are trying to submit another one.
Okay, so, yeah, so this is for this time SR is looking when you are preparing and submitting the problem statement, they are also looking for the business value of it and addition to it. So technically in a hackathon they shouldn't be looking into it, but we have lots of LinkedIn responses and posts that saying that if there is no business value or business scalability explained in the submission, the ideas are getting rejected.
Oh.
Sake of it, please add that also.
Okay, Roshan, I got you. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Roshan and Shania. So next up, we have Andrea Vetrina presenting Speak Ease, which is in web app. Welcome, Andrea Vetrina. You can present now.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry, Aadhithya Mahesh, I have changed the project title. It's like Avatar Profile Editor. So first, let me say a short intro about my project because I don't have made a PPT to share it. So, like, why I did this is, moreover, in our Basher terminal, so, like, updating our avatar profile, we would be going to Dice Bear and we will be creating that avatar stuff and all, right? So I remember one day Benny and Sam bro said that someone try integrating that thing in in Snapchat. We will be updating the outfit and all, right? As I understood, so in our Basher terminal, we don't need to go to another website to do all that. Instead, we can integrate it in the Basher terminal, and we can edit as we like and update it in Bash terminal itself. So I haven't done it in Bash terminal. I had done a sample, just like my profile. I have created a website where I have integrated dice diceware, and we can edit in that, you can edit you can update that. Do you want me you can edit that profile things and all in the same exact website. If that isn't working, you can also upload the image which have downloaded, which you have already downloaded, and you can see that the image have updated. And this is something which I tried for the first time, and let me share that first. It's my screen audible. Sorry, no, not audible. It's visible.
Yes, Andrea, it's visible.
And yeah, I forgot to say, I used B0 AI to do this. It's a vibe coded one, and let me show this afterwards. So it's kind of profile page. So we have to log in using mail. So if you are using for the first time, you can just sign up. Like so once you sign in, you can just log in using that user mail and password. So as soon as you log in, you could see, right? It's kind of when you go onto our profile in Bash terminal, it could be moreover similar to this. So here, when you chose this profile image, you could see. The problem here is here I couldn't able to view the whole the characters and all. But when we are going to the original website, we could see all those characters, right? So the only problem now I am facing here is I couldn't get all those characters in the same page. But if you have already downloaded the avatar, you can let me show like this first. You can just do that. Then you can see that avatar has changed. This is something I have tried so far. And one thing is while creating this V0 AI asked me to create an account in Supabase. I have not much knowledge about it. So when I went to that website, it asks you questions and few steps, and I haven't read it. All I click this, okay, enter. I haven't read it. I just skipped everything. But only then, yesterday, I was just exploring Supabase. I found that all that emails and all that login credits that are being stored here, and I just came to know a little more about Supabase, and we'll be knowing more later. And that's it. Thank you. If you have any doubts, queries?
Okay, so I invite Roshan to evaluate Andrea's project.
Hello, yeah, am I audible?
Yes, Roshan.
Yes.
So you did, so you take that page from the bash terminal and build this on top on it.
I do. Can you repeat it again?
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
And build this top on it.
Roshan, bro, little break in your voice.
So you took the page from the bash terminal and build this page on top of it.
Yes, yes. Like I shared the screenshot to that AI. I asked, kind of this I need like that.
Okay, that's great, sir. And so I have asking some features for vending for a long time. So the Duolingo like badges, can you implement that in the bash terminal?
Like everything. If you try, I guess.
Okay, so you are seeing this Duolingo badge, right? The badges pages, achievement page. So there is this monthly badge thing, and this you have seen the badge page, right, in Duolingo.
Yes, yes, yes.
So like, so if you are conducting a 30 days of, say 30 days of the challenge for this November, and by the start of the November, the badge will be there. But only the people completed in their profile, the badge will show in the colorful manner. For all other people, it will just gray show in the gray manner. Use the same in Duolingo.
Yes, yes.
So like a digital collectible. So even after some years, we can say that these people participated in this event, and it's like a collectible. Yeah. And
Yeah,
so
good
before
understand.
doing that, yeah, before we try to find some reusable, I mean, art creation library or something like that. So we can just create our badges on the go. We don't have to rely on someone to do it. So if we can find something like that, find that. Otherwise, we will just randomly upload some images and make the badges work.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
And
Roshan. That was
Maxwell,
a
yeah. So, okay, people, I'm
Yeah.
leaving now. So make this try to another one.
Okay, okay, Roshan. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, put some towers, man.
Where are you exactly?
Uh, from your place to Mutam, when coming from Mutam.
Okay, okay. Okay, Roshan. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.
Literally, in your home's front, there is no connectivity.
Yeah, that's how I struggled for the past 3 years, and finally we got some
Okay.
Wi-Fi here. Thank you, Roshan.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Jijo, can you stay for 2 more presentations? Jijo?
Okay, bro.
Okay, okay, Jijo. Yeah, Aadhithya, we can proceed the point.
Okay,
thank you,
bro.
Andrea. That was a great work, and give a big round of applause for Andrea. And then we have Aarti presenting fake news detector, which comes under the category AI and ML. Welcome, Aarti.
Am I audible?
Yes, Aarti, you're out.
Let me share the screen.
Yeah.
Good evening, bashers. Today I'm going to present my project on fake news detection using machine learning. In this project, I worked with real and fake news datasets, cleaned the text, trained different machine learning models, and tested their performance to check how well they can detect fake news. Today, I will show the overview of my project and some implementations. Here the problem is most of the fake news are spreading in social media. It causes misunderstanding and affecting the decision making. The main objective is it is useful to detect whether the news is fake or real using the machine learning. Here I used two data sets. First one is fake.csv and the second one is true.csv. Let me show the data sets. Is my screen is visible?
No, Aarti.
Now is it visible?
Yeah. Now it's visible.
Yes, I will show the data sets I used here. This is the data set. It contains the fake news. Here I used to give title, text, subject, and date. And here I used to give the news as in paragraph form. It is used for train the model. And next I used to give true data sets here. Here also I had used the same model. Here in text, title, subject, and date. Here also I used to train the machine using in paragraph format, data in paragraph format. Next. Next, model training and evaluation. For training feature extraction, I used TF-IDF to convert text into numeric features. The machine learning models can't able to read the raw text, so I used TF-IDF to convert text to numerical features. Here, TF-IDF means the TF denotes term frequency and IDF means inverse document frequency. And next, in this project, I used 4 models. The first one is logistic model, regression. First one is logistic regression. Here it is used to classify the problems like real and fake. And second one is decision tree. It will mimic like human thinking. It has the ability to split and divide the problems and take a proper decision. And the third one is random forest. It takes the individual opinion from the group and predict the result. And the third one is gradient boosting. It's used for instead of training a big model, it trains many small decision trees, and finally it combines all those stuffs and give a strong predictive model. As input, I give news, and the machine learning model predict whether it is fake or real. Let me show that. This is my coding part. I used Google Colab to code. Here, first I import libraries. I import pandas and NumPy for data handling. And the second choose Seaborn and Matplotlib for visualization. And I use scikit-learn and learn for machine learning and evaluation, machine learning models and evaluation. And I next used re and string for text processing. And next I uploaded my data sets here using this code. And here I explore my data sets. These 2 lines are used to view the first 5 lines of fake and true data sets. And I use these codings for testing my data. Like this line is used to test the last 10 rows in my data set. And finally, after all of the doing all of these steps, I merged these 2 data sets. And after merging, I started cleaning For that, it's the code, and this code is used to remove the uppercase letters into lowercase letters, and it removes the punctuations, URLs, HTML tags, and numbers. It helps the machine learning model to predict the output more efficiently. And this code is used to train and test the model. Here I use this code to split the process into two. The first 75% is used for training the model, and the next 25% is for testing the model. And next I coded for feature extraction. Here only I used the TF-IDF concept. I already explained about that. This concept helps us to make the machine to understand the raw text easily by converting it into numerical features. And the next I imported 4 machine learning models and for proper prediction. These all are the steps used for prediction. And finally I get the input from the user and will show the output. Now I show the demo of my output. I just choosing on fake news. It will suddenly predict and said that it's a fake news. Now I will run again using an input as on real news. It will display that not a fake news. Here I used, I need for future use, I need to use the latest data sets here. For advanced users, I will use NLP models in future like BERT and LSTM. From this, I learned data set handling, data processing, and feature extractions, and also how to train a machine learning model, and also manually testing and some practical steps. Thank you for giving an opportunity to present my project.
Thank you so much, Aarti. And I invite Jijo for evaluating Aarti's project.
Hello, Aarti. I'm audible.
Yes, sir, audible.
Aarti, may I know what type of the regression techniques have you used in your project?
I used 4 techniques. One is logistic regression, another one is decision tree, next random forest, and gradient boosting.
Oh, may I know what kind of learning algorithm have you used?
Machine learning.
For the decision tree.
I just know the basic knowledge.
Okay, man, no problem. Can it handle nonlinear relationships?
Please repeat the question once more.
Can it handle nonlinear relationships? Your decision tree, can it handle?
I will make it to handle in future.
Okay, man. Good. Excellent work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jijo. And it was a great project and presentation, regardless of the Shabarimala vibes going on in the background. And give a big round of applause for Aarti. Okay, next up we have Samuel Morius. He's gonna present. Oh, he didn't decide his project title it. He's gonna present the website. So let's call upon Samuel Morris.
Hello everyone, good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, Samuel.
Okay. Did all you know about cryptocurrencies?
Yes.
Anyone? Yes, okay, fine. It is a concept of which thing? Can you say?
Blockchain.
Oh,
Mm, blockchain, currency transaction,
yeah,
transparency,
yeah, yeah.
public sector.
Of course, of course. Um, I created a crypto portfolio tracker. Okay. One second. I'm sharing my screen. My screen is visible.
Yes, Samuel. Your screen is.
Crypto portfolio tracker. In my tracker, there are more than 200 plus cryptocurrencies. It shows live prices of every cryptocurrencies. It will update every 10 seconds. My vision is now the people are using online transaction money like GPay, PhonePay, etc. My vision is the people should use in future cryptocurrencies that plays major role than the normal digital currencies. All know about Bitcoin.
Yes.
uh, that was that starting price was just in 1 rupee or less than that only. Some hotels are giving that Bitcoin currency as free tokens for buying burgers. Today a Bitcoin price is 90 lakhs something. One Bitcoin price. So only I thought this digital currencies was very low in future because cryptocurrencies are play much role in future. My mission is spread the information about crypto because crypto was more stable than our digital currencies. It have more privacy. It will 100% secure than the digital currencies. All should use crypto in future so they can build their economic growth and their wealth. How I am saying this means our digital currencies, if we keep our digital currencies in our hands, means that will not that value. If I have 10 rupees means that value will not more grow up or change. My 10 rupees will not change to 11, 12, 13, or not below that 987 like that. There no changes in digital money. That digital money and our now we using the country currencies that will may not change until the end also. But in crypto they not like that. They completely different. They change every seconds. The value of the cryptocurrencies go higher and lower, um, that will not make a loss to a middle class people. So only I choose this tracker to spread information about crypto. Then the people are know about crypto, and they will start to use it, and more of people using dark side of like that, cheating with crypto. Mm, somebody's using the name of crypto, and they cheating the people nowadays. Some people I talk to them about crypto, they will say fake, it is fake. But I am using one crypto for 1 year. 1 year I am using a crypto. 1 minute. 1 year, that crypto was Beldex. All you can search the price. So only I got very trust in crypto. So only I decide to make this project as now this is a main project for me. And also, my crypto tracker have more information about every cryptocurrencies and true informations. Some cryptos, my crypto portfolio will not allow any fake currencies. I only allow the true currencies and original currencies. That only helpful for the people. Benefits. Uh, Nowadays, I already told no. It will grow economic level of the people, and if it is very privacy to use, and more. The crypto was giving more importance to the people privacy. This method means if a digital transaction, if I sent 100 rupees to Aparna or Maxwell Bro or Aadhithya, it will be visible for everyone. Everyone means the holders, the owners of GPay, GPay, like that, the application dealers, they know about the transaction details all, and some hackers also can include the details, and they can take the details. In crypto, that will not happen because of blockchain concept. It's very high secured process. If may I got time, I can explain another one ppt of blockchain. I will prepare for that. If you all want means tell, I can explain another day, and prepare a ppt, separate ppt for the blockchain, how it is works, how it is made, like that. um, Another one main process is sell and buy the crypto. It is very easy to buy a crypto and sell a crypto. If our money, digital money or normal cash like that we got means, that we can't easily transmit any other way. If cash want to change to digital means, we want to cdm in atm or deposit in bank, like that. It is much process that take time, but in cryptocurrency it fully digital, but easy, very easy. More than 50 plus exchanges in india also, we can buy from that. All cryptos available there. 50 plus exchanges having all cryptos, we can easily buy and sell from everywhere. If I buy it from india means, I can sell it also from singapore, malaysia, like that. It is very easy, but our normal currencies not work like that. In future, my portfolio tracker will change to app portfolio tracker app, but uh, me and my friend also including this project. So we uh, give our track crypto portfolio tracker users to a crypto wallet. They can use our wallet and sell, buy, etc. etc. Future plans. Now my plan is stable launch of this website. In future, uh, I want to develop it like an app. uh, our users have our users can use our wallet, buying and selling in web. Our website, our web app contains all like a exchange. I want to change in future plans. Future I want to change like a exchange. If I will like example Bitcoin, it is an exchange. um, like that only I want to change my web to an exchange. Okay. I already told the benefit. uh, by choosing my portfolio tracker, you all use my benefits like I told already. Any other questions? And I also like to share a demo of my project. Right. Okay. One second. This is a demo. One simple demo of my project. 1 second. I talk cryptos, and this one small error because this shows my total value. If I have 200 currencies means my in my portfolio tracker, that shows all the total whole 200 total values of my cryptos in here. I can see, but here some bug. I will fix in future. I will update that. If I search example, now it shows that rank of the coin Beldex 173, and the price 0.082. The market cap is this much. 24 hours, in 24 hours it changed to 3% less. Now I adding this coin as my favorite coin. One second. I adding this as favorite. Some error occurred. Sorry for this. I already add this, so oh, that is added. Sorry. Like that separate page of we won't want to search here. Easy way to track our favorite coins. It is a simple and very starting of my project. In future I will develop more and more. I will show to all. I will make my app very bigger. Thank you. That's it. Any questions?
Over to Bash
Just one
Jijo for
question.
the evaluation. Yes, Jeshwin, proceed.
Yeah. So like, I'm just wondering that how come you were able to hold a coin for 1 year duration? Well, I should like, I did invest in crypto, but what it did is took it into it actually. I can
What? I can't
invest.
understand your question. Please repeat, please.
No, I was just wondering like,
I can't hear you.
Jeshwin, your voice is breaking.
one second, guys.
Samuel, Can we?
Hello?
Yeah, you can ask Jijo, bro.
Yeah, I was just wondering, was like, how are you able to hold up a coin for 1 year? Like, I'd like to learn from you actually, because like I
Hold up
did
a
invest in
coin
crypto, but
means
how did
I can hold my coin in my wallet. I using
okay,
Beldex coin. Beldex has separate wallet also. So
all right,
I using Beldex. I monthly selling coins and earning money. So only I decided to do like this project.
okay, great, Morris. I get to know from you personally.
Okay, we will discuss about
Okay,
more and more in HQ. I think
all
so.
right.
Samuel, can we mine cryptocurrencies using your project?
No, bro, I can't launch a crypto. No, no.
Have you have said that I will integrate all the cryptocurrencies information in my project.
Yeah.
How did you obtain all that informations? How will
Um,
you get that all information about
Live
the cryptocurrencies?
informations like that only. You're asking like.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, I take from Google and some other exchanges platform like that. It is in still developing process only, bro.
Yeah, it's having any kind of specialized apps for invest in crypto. Cause I'm also planning to invest in cryptocurrencies. Do you know any kind of apps in Play Stores and App Stores to
Oh,
invest in cryptos?
I will. I can. We can discuss in HQ in this part. Okay. I tell more and more about. I'm using a crypto. If you all want about me using that crypto means, I will make a separate PPT of that, and I will explain you people all that one day. You can choose the day. I prepare my 1 year experience and how I buy, how I sell, like that full detail I can show you all people. You want means I can do it.
Yeah, just a small suggestion from me. You can also add history of how the past peoples have mined the cryptocurrencies, like what are the formulas they have used to mine cryptos. Like that kind of information, when you add in your project, that will very useful for new people want to mine cryptocurrencies. That's one my small suggestion.
Okay, bro, I will do it. And I will like also I want to add every crypto information in my portfolio website, like that like sorry, like Bitcoin means Bitcoin total information from start, how the coin created, like that I want to add in my website. That would be take more time.
Okay, super prototype idea was good. Best of luck for your project.
Thank
Thank you.
you, thank you, thank you, bro.
Thank you, Jijo, and thank you, Samuel, Crypto God. You called us poor in every language. So the PPT was amazing. And we are waiting for part two. And next up, we have Danu Peter presenting Radiance, which is a mobile app. Danu Peter, you can now present.
Thank you, Aadhithya. Am I audible?
Yes, Danu.
Okay, sorry, I was lost in the thought of cryptocurrency and coins, whatever. But bro called me broken in every language possible. So, good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to share my first ever project with you. Well, let's say it's a small idea of mine. It's still in progress. Have you heard about luminescent wallpapers or luminescent pictures or arts? Anyone?
Yes.
So it's nothing but an a glowing picture or wallpaper, whatever it is. Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
So okay, as you are seeing, this is my little idea which I have been creating using the Android Studio. Well, in this project, I was using the luminescent wallpaper, which will react with the brightness settings. Great. So, can you can you hear me?
Yes, Danu, we can hear you.
So as you can see, this is what a luminescent wallpaper looks like. So in my idea, when we lower the brightness of the device, the wallpaper glow is reduced, and when it's like an inverse concept. When the brightness is low, the wallpaper glows, and when the brightness is high, the wallpaper is reduced. For this, I was inspired by the neon effect. As you can see, neon is nothing but a digital design mimics, which looks like a glowing radiant light. So this is how my total architecture looks like. As you can see, I have already implemented the brightness settings, which was provided by the Android studios. Here it is. First, the brightness is detected using which reads the system brightness via the settings.system.screen brightness, and once it detects, then it absorbs the changes in the content observer. I have already registered it, and then the glow intensity is calculated. As you can see here, where it is. Yes, it's here. 255 brightness. So this is just like a kind of formula which limits the lower and higher brightness. And then the wallpaper rendering. For this, I have used Canvas for drawing, painting, and blur mask filter, creating the neon glow. So I have already run this program in this Android Studio. It has an inbuilt Android emulator, but from the morning I had a issue. Everything was on track, but then I got this issue. I can't connect my mobile with my laptop. So if I have created this app, it will be looking like this, as you can see here. In this Android emulator, there's the settings, but the Android emulator doesn't act the same way how exactly our system UI brightness works. So I was stuck on my project. So this is all I can show right now. It's still in progress. I hope I will complete this and develop it more in the future. That's it.
Thank you, Danu, and over to Shaniya, who will be evaluating Danu.
Literally awesome work, Danu. And May I know which tech stack have you used in Android Studio?
You mean which language I have used?
Yeah.
It's Kotlin and Java.
You used Java. Okay. Literally wonderful, Danu. In this, does it has like any app icon or something else? How will you import that directly into our mobile phone? Have you
Uh,
hosted it?
Actually, if I can only implement it in like a application, like an app, but I can't connect my mobile with it. So I was stuck in the middle. I can't debug it actually.
Oh. Okay, Danu. Literally
Nano,
wonderful, awesome work.
Nano, I have one doubt.
Yes.
You have said that you have used Java. How did you handle that dependency injections in your language Java, like object creations? It will create manually, or you have used any kind of annotations to manage your objects?
Well, I haven't started it to create that deeply. It was manual actually. The Kotlin and Java, both I've used both languages for creating it.
Okay. Have you used any kind of annotations to handle your objects? Specialized annotations have you used?
No, not it.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Shani and Jijo. And let's give it up for Danu for this amazing project. And then the next presenter is Bewley, who's gonna present Career Explorer. And Bewley, are you here?
Yeah, hello everyone. Am I
Hello.
audible?
Yes, Bewley, you can proceed with the presentation.
I have made a simple AI project uh, for students to explore their career. And let me share my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, here is I have made a career explorer for students to select their domain, and here a set of 6 questions, which is like basic questions uh, based on the based on the user's uh, skills and goals. So let me do. So if we click get career suggestion, we'll get the career matches, which is which is needed for the student, and this also gives some resources, and it also suggests some projects, and it also gives roadmap to achieve. And that's all about my project.
Okay, Bewley. So I call upon Shania to evaluate her project.
Awesome work, Billy. May I know, like, have you embedded some YouTube things like embedded YouTube, or have you connected the API, YouTube API,
No,
using YouTube embedded?
just AI.
What?
AI.
AI.
Yes.
You used AI to build this web app, right?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Then, do you know what kind of things it handled to build this website, web page, web application?
I didn't get you.
So, like, have you explored your code? What have you uh, integrated to get this output?
No.
It's okay, Billy. Literally, a wonderful work as a beginner, and I literally looking forward for your another awesome work. And try to explore more what you have done and what is in that in our code and how we did. So that you can have some other technical ideas to do some other projects. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Billy. Thank you.
Thank you, Shani, and Bewley, you did an amazing job. Let's give big round of applause for Bewley. Next up is Shailu, who's a lookalike of Bewley. So she's gonna present on the topic
Hello everyone,
Flash
am I
Learn.
audible?
Wait, let me finish. Flash Learn, which is a web app.
I'm
You
a
can
little
proceed
bit.
now.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, Shailu, you are audible.
Okay, exam pressures are very tight, right? When we learn, and the last minute tension makes us to forget everything what we have learned. So when we know the concept of what we have learned, we can write something on the exam, right? Like story or something. So for that, I've created a flash learn. It's like flashcards. There will be questions in the front and answers at the back. Okay, let me share my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yes, Bewley, your screen is visible.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, Shailu.
Okay, so we can note down the question here. Like I'm giving the basic question. And we can select the subject. It's science. And we can add a flashcard. So here I have given different colors for different subject. Let me add a max question. So you can see the difference. Mm. Can see the difference, right? So when we touch this, we can revise the answers in a minute, like less than a minute. And when we start a quiz, uh, it has 10 seconds of time to know the answers of the quiz. And when we revise, we can know the answers here. And the next answer come right away. And for general subjects, like whatever subjects you want, um, whatever subjects you want, you can add. It gives another color, like it gives blue color, and when we flip it, the white color comes. And we can shuffle the cards, and when it's over, we can all clear. I've given dark mode and light mode. Here all the subjects will be shown, and this is my project.
Over to Shania to evaluate.
Wonderful work, Shailu. May I know that are you presenting from your mobile phone?
Yes.
Literally awesome work with the beautiful color palettes. But I have a doubt that if we need to practice right before exam, we should do we need to add questions so that
Yes,
would
while we study, we can note down the questions and answer, like important questions we can add, and add the concept of this, and we can know revise last minute.
oh. So it will be storing our questions, and if we need it, we can go there and just see the code and try to answer, right?
Yes.
So have you integrated with any databases?
I've used ChatGPT.
You use ChatGPT to code all this?
Yes.
It is a mobile application, right? So have you used like Android Studio or React Native, Flutter, in VS Code, or something else?
I've used Replit. I've put the code in Replit and made.
Oh, okay, Shiloh. It's literally an awesome work from a beginner, and more looking for we are looking forward more awesome work from you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Over to
Shania.
Aditya.
Thank you, Shania, and great job, Shailu. And next up, we have Anthony Raman. He's gonna present digital travel diary, which comes under the category website. So, welcome, Anthony.
I think we don't have Brahman here. We'll proceed with the next one.
Okay. So, next up is Marsha Graces. She's gonna present a designing project. What the name? Wait. She's gonna present the project named Client Brief and versus Creative Twist. Brief and versus Creative Twist. Sorry, I am just blabbering. Welcome, Asha Graces.
Thank you, Aditya. Am I audible?
Yes, Masha, you are audible.
Yeah, well, finally, I was waiting when I can flex my work. So now it is time to flex. I'll be showcasing two of my best design works. So it will be a logo and a poster. So a few might relate with me. I don't know. So have you ever designed something like exactly as the client asked, but deep inside you knew that it wasn't your work? You weren't satisfied with that. Has it ever happened? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Right, I think the seniors are sleeping. Okay, so that's what happened with me on two projects, a logo and a poster. So today I want to show you how I balanced client's requirement, that is his expectations, with my own creativity. First, I'll be briefing, a little bit, and then I'll be showing my screen. If it's fine, please put up with me. So the first project is actually for a t-shirt printing company. They wanted a branding logo for the word sober, and their idea of sober was basically a sloth, and they specifically wanted sit from Ice Age. So what I did was I sketched it out in Procreate and then I vectorized it using Illustrator. The second project was for a GM Chess Academy promotional poster, and the client wanted something very simple, like a girl playing chess. And the challenge was that I only had 2 hours. So I made it with Canva, as it is, I can meet the deadline, not disappointing the client. But later I thought this doesn't really attract kids or, their parents or whoever sees it. So something felt incomplete. Now it's time for me to flex. One second. Let me share my screen. Is my screen visible, guys?
Yes, Masha.
Yeah. So I know it looks like a zombie. I know you all are laughing. So this is the first version. It actually matched with what the client asked. a sloth, and also it kind of represents Sid. But when I showed it to my parents, they said it looks like a ghost. So that's when I realized it wasn't sending the right vibe. If my parents think that way, the clients might also feel that way. And so what I did was I reworked it into my own style, creativity. Then I gave it my own version, stronger outlines, more character, and then I made it pop up. So this version feels fun, bold, and something that would actually stand out on t-shirts and branding. Next is the poster. So here's what my client asked: simple, clear, quick. It actually works, but I felt it didn't grab the attention it needed, and it's not something that kids would like. So I thought, what if I added someone unexpected to play chess? Like I generated someone. And also, it should be eye catching and the kids should love it, right? So here comes the twist. I added a Deadpool who's playing chess, and it's the same design, same layout. I generated this Deadpool who's playing chess, and now it's more fun, humorous, and eye catching. Like this one looks very plain, and this looks very fun. Now it's a conversation starter also. My unsmiling client may smile. It attracts parents. So this was a good catch. Okay, one second. That's it for my presentation. Okay, now what I learned is that as designers, sometimes we need to deliver two versions. The safe one that meets the client's requirements. You might get a high raise and also no seripadigal. And the next version is your own creativity. You might get a low raise and you might get seripadigal, which happens. And it is worth it. So that's it for my project. Hope you like it. If I'm allowed to ask a question, can I? Because this looks like a funeral to me.
You can.
Okay. So the sober logo, right? If you had to pick one of your batchmates here to be the face of sober logo, actually you can put it as lazy person. Who would you choose?
Sajam.
I won't put you in that logo. Don't worry.
Prim Sajam, definitely.
Prim Sajun actually said that everybody will sing Prim Sajun. I think he ran away. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mashaka. And that was really great. And the next presenter is myself, Aadhithya Mahesh. So let me present. So let me say this. Uh, I'm presenting Flappy Bird. It is a game, and let me share my screen. You guys can see my screen, right? Okay. So, hello guys. I am Aadhithya Mahesh, and I'm here to present my first ever game, which I built watching YouTube tutorials. So, how I built this game? I used Godot It is a game engine, and I watched a 12-minute YouTube tutorial, which I ended up watching for 3+ hours, and tried for like 4 times, and finally I made that. And why I built this, and because I have been watching these Flappy Bird game uh, continuously in my feed, right? So I did this, and I love retro games. So let's proceed with what I did. Hey, let me. So this is the demo. So how I built this was wait. How I built this was creating a main node, which is a parent node, and these are the child nodes, and this is the background, and here the so this you can see the picture, right, with that building, the green grass stuff and sky. That's a background, and here we got the bird. This is the bird, and that sky blue thing is the collision, and this collision is used to uh, trigger, like I added pipes also. The pipes also have this collision. So you know how the bird dies when hitting the pipe, no? The bird's collision shape overlaps with the pipe's collision shape, and it triggers, and the game engine will be um, telling it, saying it died, and this collision shape is for the scoring system, and as the bird passes through this collision shape, and they both overlap, and then this score gets added. So let me show the scripts. Okay, these are the physics variables, and these are the flags. So this is the code for the bird movement, and in the main, these are the game variables. Um, this is for the screen size and the stuff, I think. So these are the reset variable, like when the bird dies, and it has to reborn when restart buttons pressed, right? So it's that thing. And these are the bird movement function, like when we click, the bird has to jump. So this is that thing. And this is the start game, like the bird will be in the starting position, and as soon as we click, it will be starting flapping. And so this is the scrolling of ground. We can see that the ground is just this much thing, right? So in the game, we'll be seeing, right, like the ground is scrolling, right? The ground is scrolling. So we use the scroll thing in the script. So the scroll thing scrolls the ground again and again, like in a loop, and the pipes are generated again and again here. This is for the pipe thing. The pipes are generated like not as the same as it was generated before. It will be generated alternatively in different positions. So this is for the scoring, and if the bird touches the top of the screen, it will die. So this code is for that one, and this is to start the game. And This is for the pipe thing. When the bird hits the pipe, it will die. And this is also when the bird hits the ground, it will die. And that's and here we got the pipe GD, and these are all connected to the main. And we can see the nodes right here. You can see which are all connected to which one. And so what I learned as a beginner is this was the first time opening this um, game engine stuff, and it was like a pilot who failed at everything and sitting to drive the that thing. Okay, so that's all. So let me thank you all with this I made specially for you.
Actually, I have a doubt. Can I ask?
Yes.
I know Godot engine uses two programming languages. Is this GD script or JavaScript?
This is GD script.
GD script. Okay. So it's can you do it on web, like WebSockets? You see?
WebSockets are.
No. Can you run this in web thing? Web browser?
No, I don't know about that, but I only tried this one. Like
Okay.
on pressing F6, it will be running.
Oh, where did you get
Oh
the
no, no.
assets?
Assets I got it from the YouTuber. He has uploaded everything on GitHub.
Who is he? Game Maker's Toolkit or Brackeys?
Wait. I'll show you. This guy. I took it all from here.
Oh, okay. I know him. He's a good developer, teacher.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
actually,
a 12.
uh,
Yeah, proceed.
actually, he's a good one. Like watch him every day. He will give some tips.
I wanted to start with Unity, but my system couldn't reach the system requirements.
Actually, don't worry. Godot is the it comes under top 5 game engines, I think. Don't worry. Actually, a
Yeah.
really good project. Actually, I love Flappy Bird projects because I started with the Flappy project. This project only. So this so close to my heart. Yeah. 3 years before entering the community. So
Wow.
this one was close to my heart. Actually, improve it with some 3D stuffs. Okay, let's try to build this in 3D and instantiate more stuffs. Instead of
Okay.
spawning the pipes, you can do clouds are spawning, right? You have added clouds or not?
Clouds? No, I haven't added any clouds.
Try to add cloud stuffs and add some UI elements. You can make UI toolkit. That's it. A really good project.
Okay, thank you so much. I have to experiment something after presenting, so.
Yeah, okay, go on. Explore more stuffs. Try
Okay,
to improve this project. That's it.
thank you so much, Rita.
Thank you.
And that's all. I have to end over to the showcase master, Amrutha.
Hello guys, am I audible?
Yes, Amrutha.
So we are with that. We are in the end of the day two of Basha Project Showcase, and it's really amazing and a wonderful evening that's can be remembered because of you all guys. It's make it amazing. What we are seeing over these 2 days is not just about the project. It's about a creativity and a courage. Each of you who presented about this project is not about being perfect. It's about to daring us to take the next step. And the things we have to remember is like the code we are writing today, the experiments we are trying today, and the risks we are taking today, they are they are have been building the future version of you who's unstoppable. So let's carry this passion energy forward and let's keep building and keep learning and keep leveling up, because bashes don't stop. We are only grow stronger and we grow together. So thank you all for the energy, the vibe, and the inspiration. And thank you all for the participants and the evaluators, and mainly to the presenters who have did the amazing job. Your projects are and creativity is really inspiring and motivating. And finally, I want to thank the Bash Clan Belmonts who have conducted this Bashash project showcase really well and really in a nice manner. So we are up, guys. So see you at the next showcase. Bye. You may can leave.
Bye. Bye bye.
All right, how many Belmonts are here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anita says, yeah.
Anita is
Would
a
you like?
Belmont from now.
You like Poeta?
Okay, he doesn't want to be a Belmont.
As usual, it was amazing, and it feels like a big task has come to an end. Day 1 and day 2. This is the first time we're conducting the presentation. The project showcases day 1 and day 2. And we as a clan have really did it well. And special thanks to our showcase master for day 2, Amrutha, for conducting this really well. It went really smooth and as what we planned. And also to Aadhithya for taking us all throughout the uh, showcase in a wonderful manner with some jokes here and there. And that was really good, and it felt good being a part of this meeting. And thank you for that meme. And could you please share that meme in group again? We weren't able to see that properly. You should share.
Which meme? The last pizza.
Yeah. That meme.
Okay.
Share it in the group later. Okay, you did a really wonderful job, Aditya, and also our timers for the first half, not the first half, around 75% Ancy did. And since Ancy had to go somewhere, Soumya took lead and did really well. Appreciations to both of you. You did really well. Big round of applause for Ancy and Soumya. Okay, bro, that was amazing, and we'll try to do more things as a clan. This is a good achievement as a clan, and we did really well than the previous clan. The previous clan had 1 day and they did something, and I believe we have done much better than what they did. Preparations, planning, and showcase leads and master. That was really amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's end the call now.
ஹலோ, நான் பேசலாமா?
Yeah, Samuel.
என்னோட ப்ராஜெக்ட் பத்தி கொஞ்சம் ஃபீட்பேக் சொல்ல முடியுமா?